Welcome, Warriors. This is your Invader Slim. Gonna do some more gameplay. Playing a pro today, but first just want to show you some daily spin and how to, beat those lines. So this video is showing you. I usually come right to the end here, and I don't spam X right away. I wait till the wheel stops spinning. Right about now is when I start spamming X, and then just keep spamming until I get in there. And this time it worked the first try. Usually for me it works pretty quickly. I'll show you in this next video though of how it didn't turn out so quickly as well. Right here, as you see, I'm trying to spam again on the outside. That's gonna be this guy in the gray who comes up. He's trying to go to the same spot as me. But I think the real issue is it just changes with the patch on which dot you should stand on the best. As you can see, I was rushing two different clothes. One was before a patch and one was after a different one, so honestly just keep lookout, see who's getting on the spot, see who walks on and see what they were. My best advice I can give you, honestly. But stay tuned and watch this next game where I play a 2K E-League Pro on a 3v3. Cowboy Calusa. Calusa? I hope I'm not botching it. Anyway, the record's not too shabby. 92 overall. Sure gets paid to do a little grinding. Probably looking at all of us tryhards coming rushing over to his court to play him while all wearing the same thing. Just coming out here, delivering L's. Just doing our job. Playing shutdown defense right here. Do that little switch. Bad shot. Somehow he gets the board. He's waiting for me to jump right there. Reaching a little. Usually if someone's dribbling the ball right in front of you, especially if they're just crossing it up in front of you, like easy cross up and you're a defensive player, 90% of the time you can just take that. Don't spam the button though, just click it once. He was center's supposed to come up on that 3, but we're only down by 3. It's 3-0. Let's see what this shot creator, two-way shot creator can do on defense. Oh, I didn't pick that up. But that's that hustle rebounder, literally. Kind of knows how to wash that 3. I would expect nothing less from a 2K player, professional. Oh, went for the reach there. Illegal screen though. You see, it happens to everybody. Anytime he makes a mistake, I'm probably gonna say happens to everybody. Alright. So honestly, I'm using this as a learning game myself. You see the pro is swiping at our big man while he's backing down, but making sure he's not on the backside. That way he can steal it. He did jump a little too early there. It wasn't reactionary, which I found you have to be in this game now. I was thinking about passing it right here, but very early and lightly contested. Still made it. Athletic finisher and me can drain those. So here I jump, fall for the oop. Our big man steps 1 foot in and he does not hesitate to pass it. I think if he would have held L2, I think he might have, and it was in the passing lane, I think he could have stole it. And that's what the game lets you do this year, especially if you have quick reflexes badge on a high level like gold. NBA 2K has really upped their defense, and partnering with the NBA, the actual NBA, I think was a big reason why. They aren't stunting the growth of any game development as other games would, to compete every year and still have people buy their game instead of having people buy the game every other year because the game before that was pretty good, or maybe not even buying the next one at all, you know, just using the one because this game was amazing. But I think 2K is going to keep selling because the online community is just so big for this game, honestly. But yeah, I think partnering with the NBA, like I was saying, helped a lot with defense, honestly, because it's not entertaining to just see a point guard throw down to the center and while the other opposing center is standing right in front of him and not being able to steal it, like in a pro game I've seen. It just doesn't happen as much as it does this year, and so thankful for that. That's why I'm a huge fan of the league and what it is and all the game modes they have now, including my team and other ways for people to win money while playing this game, incentives and such like that. Moving this little guy out the way. Being a power forward and rebounder, well, being a power forward gives you hustle rebounder, but this pros build, a slashing or two-way shot creator as a small forward, seems super awesome as well, with how he's the movement as well in the player. This game, two people can have the same archetype, but the builds do matter. The pump fake, how it works. You don't have to be scared about pump fakes this year either. Going up and having someone come down on you, you can get the block. That doesn't happen as much either. You just get an open shot. Lucky that guy didn't steal it. He gave me one back from poking him eye in the beginning of the game. Oh, dunked on him. You got a little Boston there, if you know what I'm saying. A little Boston Tea Party. Now you probably know what I'm saying. You see, that happened. It got past him, even though he was standing right in front of him, because it was a late attempt at a steal. As well as he's a sharpshooter, so he doesn't have his reflexes, quick reflexes maxed out, which is essential also in this game, which is awesome that they have a, you know, they brought the quick reflexes badge back, of course, why wouldn't they? But I think it's a little broken right now. I tried playing on the Gatorade training drill. It said that, you know, I tried playing, it said that it would rank up your quick reflexes badge, and I got 47 one time, and I was wondering when it was gonna do it, because it still didn't do it. So I emailed 2K support. They told me you need to get above a 50. I got a 51 a couple weeks later when I tried again, and nothing. And after that I got another 50 and nothing. So it looks like it's either broken or it needs more than 50 to actually get the quick reflexes badge through the Gatorade training. I saw him hit a 3 while I was standing on the sideline. He doesn't shoot one this whole game, which I was like a little surprised about. But yeah, there's the game. Our team only missed because their professional player was guarding our point guard off screens. But yep, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be back next week. See ya.